10 interesting facts about the Reian in Tanu. Before I go into the lore of the Reians, I want to make a disclaimer. Aesthetically, the Reians use feudal Japan as their inspiration, but in no way whatsoever do the ideologies or culture of the Reians identify at all with myself as the creator of them, or do I feel that in any way the traditions and customs of Japan having anything to do with Reians. The actual real-life inspiration of the Reians comes from my perspective on American culture. 1. The Reian are one single city of Raya in the slums of Tull, broken down into many clans that are united under a plutocratic oligarchy. There is no shame in their country, and their governance is simply based on whichever lord or lady has the most wealth or material possession. That lord or lady makes the rules of the time. 2. The three most financially powerful clans are the Reians clan, who has a green banner with a katana going across and breaking a pitchfork. The Reians clan, who sports a red banner with two pitchforks aimed down and a fist above them. And the Reians clan, who carries a gold banner with a single pitchfork on it with a chain wrapped around it. Reians is currently the wealthiest clan and is ruled by Queen Delora Boy. 3. Raya was a colony of Feronians that broke off from the Gartilian Empire 400 years ago. They set themselves up as great craftspeople and traders. The military elites took advantage of the peasantry on a level the original empire never could have imagined. Segregated from the main city's protection or resources and worked to the bone, the Tull village became the poorest peasantry in the world, while Raya became the wealthiest nation. 4. Reian care greatly for wealth and prestige, while the peasantry have been manipulated through ignorance to care a lot about tradition and sacrifice in order to instill the peasantry with a sense of importance and pride in their country. 5. Although the wealth of Raya is well known, their city is fairly small due to only nobility and their elite armies living there. The slum villages of Tull are world-renowned for its deprived inequality and suffering of the people. Starvation and malnutrition runs rampant in the village along with disease, with corn being the single food that the people get every day. 6. Reian nobility are well known for their combat from horseback, for they still possess that trait from their original kin, but their connection to their steeds has withered, with horses now just being viewed as another thing to own. The Reian nobility are excellent archers and throwers of weapons, preferring to end their opponent before having to get into melee. 7. Reian are known for holding steadfast to traditions in their culture, with ideologies that much of the rest of the world does not agree with. Many social constructs exist within their culture, pertaining to alternative lifestyles being considered inappropriate or downright illegal. One example is they deem homosexuality inappropriate to display in public and consider poverty a station of class that one should be born into and stay. 8. Reians are Siptans, who believe they will go to Sipta when they die, the plane of air, home of the goddess Ilana, the unicorn gods, and many other beings of lightheartedness. Reian nobility believe they will be able to continue living in a state of luxury and pleasure there, while the poor peasantry wishes for the release and softness of the plane. 9. Reian nobility are terrible at any form of labor, for they feel it is beneath them. They also are not very tough people when you actually get close to them, due to so much work put into ranged weaponry. 10. The Three Rings is a title of whichever three clans hold the most financial and material power in the nation. If you are part of one of those three clans, you are considered above the laws of other Reian, and anyone outside of those three clans can have whatever done to them that you wish.